Okay, so your WALT is to use arrays to solve multiplication problems. So in an array, it is a group of objects. Could be a group of anything. But in an array, the objects are in equal, so they're in rows, which is going across. So you can group them in rows, or you can group them in columns, the vertical ones. And the main thing about arrays is that they are in equal groups. So I can group in fours this way, and I would have 5 groups of 4. So I would have 5 times 4, and I know that there's 20 there. Or I group them the other way, then I would have 5 in each group, but there would only be 4 groups. So it would be 4 groups of 5, 4 times 5, but it's still the same answer because the total number of biscuits hasn't changed. So these two equations, 5 times 4 and 4 times 5, they're just looking at the array in two different ways that you can group the same amount of objects, and that is called the computation rule of multiplication, where basically there's two different ways you can group the objects, but the answer is still the same. Let's have a look at some other arrays. So here is a whole group of cars, and arrays are the different ways that you can group it. So we've got two equations, 4 groups of 3 equals 12, because there's 12 cars, or we can group it by saying 3 groups of 4. So if we have this one up here says 4 times 3, so we've got 1 group of 3, 2 groups of 3, 3 groups of 3, and 4 groups of 3. So then if we say 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3, 3 and 3 is 6, and another 3 is our 12. Then this one down here, 3 groups of 4. We can look at the same group of cars, but we can just group it differently. So it's saying that there's 3, 1 group of 4, another group of 4, and this is 3 groups of 4. And this one would be 4 plus 4 plus 4. So we know 4 and 4 is 8, 2 more is 10, and another 2 is 12. Right, so we've got our cans of drink, and this equation says 2 times 3, so that means we've got 2 groups of 3. So there's my 3 and another 3, and I know that 3 plus 3 is 6. And then this one down here is 3 times 2, which is saying I've got 3 groups of 2, and so then that one will be 2 plus 2 plus 2, and I know that is 6.
And what does it say?
And our chocolate bar here, so this one is saying we've got 2 groups of 4. So there's one group of 4, here's another group of 4, and we know 4 and 4, that's our doubles, is 8. And then this equation is saying 4 groups of 2. So here's a group of 2, another group, and another group, and 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, so there's your 4 and 4 is 8 again.